Good morning, my mates. Thank you for the videos. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed your session. And just great to be back at it again, see the swing again, and see where we are. Quite excited for the next few months, see how far we can take this. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so a lot of good stuff. Only obviously 7, 9, and 3 were in those videos. We did speak a little bit about the driver. Please understand, driver's going to be just the sort of same issues. Just those inconsistencies that sneak in are going to be exacerbated. Okay, and often the same fault with a 7 iron and a driver feels completely different because it manifests differently in terms of the shot. Okay, so they mustn't stress too much about that. Look, it might be a case where to set the drive up a little bit better for you, maybe the shaft or the loft or whatever the case may be. But generally speaking, it's just that drive it feels a little bit different because you're swinging faster and lighter, and obviously the club design is different to an iron. So don't stress about that too much. Okay, so pretty good, loving where we at. Setup looking really good, nice posture, length of swing, shoulder planes looking good. The later release, I have to say the grip and the club face look a hell of a lot better. Hello, this is like a South African thing. A lot better, much better. Grip and club face look much better. So super happy with all of that. And then obviously your normal tempo and beautiful balanced rotation, all looking very good. Right. Only little setup issue that you had was the 1-3 registered too far from the ball. Okay. Shoulder alignment was good, posture, everything looking superb. All right. So two little things, well, one little thing, one major thing. Okay. So our major thing is that sort of weight shift and knee thing, this thing here. Okay, we've got to work really hard on that. And then so just a little bit offline. Okay, so taking it a little bit inside and then just getting a little bit across. Okay, so we don't have to fiddle too much. We're just going to go. So we got in a phase sort of end of last year, beginning of this year. We were doing a lot of drills, and the drills are there to create feelings or to isolate sort of inefficiencies in the swing. For now, okay, we're not going to do it that way. So we're going to do a couple of drills and some functional stuff in our warm-up. Okay, this week just one drill. And then we're just going more on feel. Okay, so our drills are going to just be feel-based. Okay, and I think that's just going to suit you a little bit better. All right, okay, so your functional reps to sort of warm up and stuff. Okay, so we're going to do our helicopters. Okay, so it's right, and then move your torso. Right, now for you, downswing helicopter is important. We've got to learn to get there, obviously not there, right? So it's, okay. Right, then we've got that right-hand function, and I'll send you the link for it. Okay, it's a lot to do with club face control, but I don't want that, I don't want to use it like that for you. Okay, so you've got your right hand open, your left hand can be sort of wherever you want it to be. Okay, sort of straight back will help you take away a little bit, so that's fine. Okay, to the top, all right, and then this is the rep. That's the focus point. For you, the focus point is going to be the same thing, but not letting the hips level out and slide towards the ball. Okay, not here. Okay. All right, okay, and then again, I will send you a link for another video. Okay, we're going to do right hip reps. Okay, so we put the club over the right hip, club head over there. Okay, little turn, and then none of that. Okay, turn that club head down, keep the tilt in the hip. Okay, so similar, we've done similar sort of drills like that before, like almost reps, and then hit a ball. We're not doing that. We're just doing that as a functional warm-up. That's your warm-up. Okay? All right, we're going to teach your body what to do. And then there's the normal little gentle warm-up, because obviously we didn't check any or talk about any short game just yet. It's just the shut and hold. Okay, so just keeping the club nice and wide. It's going to help you take away face shut. Okay, little half swings, a little close to the ball. Little half swings, and then you turn. Okay, I'm trying. I knew there were balls too close to those balls. Okay. Okay, just keep it nice and shut. Yep. All right. So that's the warm-up. So the warm-up is going to be the draw specific type of thing. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It's a nice disciplined warm-up. Warm-up doesn't have to feel good, so don't worry about that. Okay, and then really simple for our draws. Our draws are just going to be feels. Okay, so the first one is just the backswing. So we're trying to take the club a little wider and then just set it a little deeper. Okay, not inside and across. Okay, just an overall feel, not too much deliberate positioning or anything like that. A little bit there, a little bit there. Just trying to reroute that backswing ever so slightly up and around. Okay, and then second draw is all about the lower body. Okay, it's when. So it's right at the end of the backswing as we start down. Okay, as we're shifting weight, we're not shifting towards the ball. We just want to feel like we're shifting a little bit backwards. Okay. So it's as you shift weight, just try and shift a little bit backwards. Okay. And all you're going with is some feel. And we just want to see it improve a little bit week by week by week. And then you just do your functional stuff in the beginning. Alrighty. Thank you, my mates. Have a good week. Let me know when you're going to get out there again. Overall, really, really well done. Like where the swing is at, the balance, the striking, the swing plane, generally all looking very, very good. Okay, so just some tweaking, and we're just going to do this on feel, and we're going to do it slowly. Okay? Talk to you later.